After the high-profile meeting of the Quadrilateral in Manila on the sidelines of the East Asia Summit, further evidence of India pushing back against China and its ambitious Belt and Road Initiative. And it would seem that this is being done in concert with the United States. But let's begin from the beginning. 6 years ago, Myanmar cancelled a plan to build the $3.5 billion Myitsone Dam. The dam was to have been built by a Chinese company. The reason was public protests and environmental concerns. 3 days ago, it was Nepal's turn. Nepal has cancelled the Budi Gandaki Project. The government cancelled the contract awarded earlier in June to the Chinese Gezhuba Group Corporation. This was to build the $2.5 billion Budi Gandaki Project. It would have been Nepal's biggest hydro project. Upon completion, it would have generated 1,200 megawatts of power. Nepal needs the financing which the Chinese had promised. It also needs the power. But the decision came within weeks of Nepal joining the China-led One Belt, One Road initiative. So why was it cancelled? The Deputy Prime Minister, Kamal Thapa, tweeted, quote, "The agreement marred by irregularities with the Chinese company, Gezhuba Group, regarding the construction of Budi Gandaki hydropower project has been scrapped in a cabinet meeting as directed by the parliamentary committee," end quote. Nepal said that the deal wasn't done through a competitive tender, which is required under the public procurement rules. Politics may have also played a part. The deal was the work last year of the communist-led government of Prime Minister Prachand. In May this year, Prachand signed an MOU with China on joining the Belt and Road Initiative. Later in May, Sher Bahadur Dweba took over as the Prime Minister under a power-sharing deal with Prachand, and in the 5 months has had the deal cancelled. There's also talk of India's National Hydropower Corporation taking over the project, but this hasn't yet been confirmed. There's also speculation that India may have advised the Nepalis from going ahead with the project. It may have pointed to the debt trap that Sri Lanka is in because of allowing the Chinese to fund the Hambantota project. Reports indicate that alternative sources of financing the project have emerged, notably the United States. In August, the Millennium Challenge Corporation, a U.S. foreign aid agency, signed a $500 million compact with Nepal and power and transmission projects. These have been decided in concert with India. Nepal will pitch in with some money. India could also help, India could also help in the idea of working out a sustainable and transparent alternative to local and regional infrastructure needs.